I think there's a couple of key questions that advisors need to consider when they're exploring the option to transition out of one organization and into another. And they really fall around three main categories. One is over the long term, where they truly want to be and what they want their practice to become. Secondly is the support that they can provide their clients and the breadth of services that are available to them where they are currently and where they would be in a new environment. And third would certainly be their own individual capacity and scalability. Do they have the capacity to grow and overcome that next plateau in their practice?
So one of the things that we've enjoyed at Bleakley is an extremely high retention rate amongst advisors. Our average retention rate is probably 20 plus years, and I think there's a reason for that. The principals of the firm don't see themselves as managers. We are advisors, just like our advisors. We almost view the firm as a co-op. We don't bring people in to work for us. We bring people in to work for themselves and to work with us. And I don't look at an advisor as a profit center. I look at an advisor as a responsibility. Because if someone makes a commitment to come work in my firm, then they had choices to go other places. And so if that doesn't work well for them, if they can't become the best advisor, create the best business for them and their families, then that was something, in my mind, that was unfair from our standpoint, because we owe them that. And so one of the things that I've gotten the most joy out of, other than building a very successful practice and reaping the rewards of that practice, but watching our advisors grow. You know, watching people that came to us out of college, and we've got a few of those, that are now tremendously successful, both financially and personally, with wonderful families and beautiful homes, and just watching the growth and knowing that they really take credit for that. It was their hard work and their intelligence, but we know that we gave them a foundation, we nurtured them, and it's like anyone that has children knows how great it is to watch your kids grow and flourish, but to watch young professionals grow and flourish has just been awesome. And so, and I think that they know that we are in their corner, they know that we are there to help them become more successful, and I think that they want to be part of that.
I think Bleakley is a great landing place for an experienced financial representative, whether he's coming from a wirehouse or an independent firm or has been out on his own for many years, is the fact that the business of being in business is very challenging. I mean, you have to have operations people, you have to have infrastructure, you have to have so many things that you have to go out and recreate on your own that are already here. And again, not to be trite, but we literally can have somebody plug into our firm and just worry about being in business and serving his clients, but he can also draw on the resources that we have here as well, that they may not have had access to wherever they were before, nor were they as interested in having them have that access to the resources that we've plugged into here. And we continue to reinvest in that, and I believe for somebody who's going through a transition, this is one of the possibly the best places you can come to do that.
When you look across the landscape of our industry today, there are some certain baseline things that need to be provided to an advisor to attract them to your firm. Things like a fully integrated technology solution, things like compliance and supervision support, like a functional back office operation. What sets us apart at Bleakley, I believe, is that the firm as a whole has invested a lot of resources in things like our intellectual capital, to our think tank, to the time and the energy that we put together, and it's very much a collaborative approach. I think things like our new Chief Investment Officer, things like our life transition counselor, different services that we can provide to our clients on a unique basis really set us apart.
So what's next for the firm? I think that we'd like to be more of what we've been over all these years. Of course, we want to grow, and as technologies improve and as other ideas and service values are enhanced, we'd like to be able to do that. It's always our goal to deliver the best service experience we can. We'd like to grow the firm, but not just for the sake of growth. We'd like to grow the firm with people who share our values, with people who can deliver the high level of service to their clients that we've always been able to deliver to ours. And ultimately, bring in another generation, if you will, of advisors. And we've been recruiting younger advisors so that when I'm ready to retire, and who knows, 15 or 20 years, that there'll be people to come in so that there's a continuity of service. And as our clients leave money to their children, there'll be people there to service the next generation. But that's the plan.